Before we get to reading, we'll start with Hal from LA, who has a question. And Jason, I didn't label who is going to answer it.
Totally missed this question because you didn't highlight it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I realized I didn't highlight it, but I'm going to start with that one. And here we go.
Hey, everyone. My name's Hal, calling from LA. Love the show. Happy you finally got the Patreon going. And I'm working to do some ads for a psychologist in Maryland. We got about over 2 million people in his area. And when I run these keywords for broad match, like depression, anxiety, counselor, psychologist, I'm getting 5,000, 2,000, low numbers for the whole month. And I'm just wondering, am I missing something? Are people just not searching?
Let me answer
and he offers the other thing, he does work with people remotely, but who signs up to work with a psychologist over Google Ads that doesn't live near them? So I'd love to hear your thoughts on how to make this happen. Lastly, I'm curious if Chris is available for life coaching. I'd love to sign up and please share.
All right, Hal. Nice joke at the end. All right, let's answer Hal's question. What caught my ear, Chris, in that question is you said 3,000. I know. 3,000, 5,000 searches a month in the state of Maryland for psychologists near me, psychologists, whatever. That tells me Hal is in the keyword planner. Hal, what are you doing in the keyword planner, bro? Like, no.
I think he's referencing how many impressions he's getting on his keywords.
If he's in the keyword planner, he needs to get out because 3,000, 5,000, that sounds to me like keyword planner talk. And if you're in the keyword planner, the reason that doesn't give you a full picture of how many searches there are is because it's telling you that search volume for that one keyword. But people search for different keywords, psychologists near me, psychologist in Baltimore, therapists in Baltimore, and then they search for thousands and millions of long tail keywords that your phrase match keywords will catch and broad match modify. So if that's what's going on, get out of the keyword planner and start advertising. If you're advertising and you're only getting 3,000, 5,000 impressions and it doesn't seem like you're able to spend your full budget of, I'm assuming, 500, 1,000, 1,500 a month, then you got to look at impression share. Why is your impression share not 100%? If it's not, is it because of rank? Then look at your position. Well, we still can. Are you in position 5, position 4, and you're not showing up high enough to get clicked, or you're not showing up on enough searches because your bids are so low, you're losing it to rank? Do you have it super locked down with your schedule? Did this guy tell you, I only want people in one zip code? Is it your location? Is it the schedule? Are you running only exact match keywords? Maybe run some phrase match, see what comes in, some broad match modified. Chris, is that what you would be thinking?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think how the answer to something like this, I've worked with this industry before, and I find that it seems like it's unique in that people don't tend to search for one specific thing. There's a lot of high funnel, like what's wrong with me kind of stuff, or what kind of treatment should I do for this? And then there's super low funnel where people are looking for family psychologist near this that helps with dogs, like dog fear or something. I mean, it's like super specific long tail. So it seems like that middle ground doesn't happen a lot. So I would definitely use, some high funnel stuff and use modified broad to try and catch the longer tail. You might just do like psychologist modified broad just to see what you can grab.
Yeah, I was just saying that, Chris, like how, look at the next 3 months. If he spends 500, 1,500 a month, the person can afford to gather some data. So run psychologist phrase match, run therapist phrase match, run some broad match modified, even maybe try pure broad a little bit with low bids, see what comes in, gather up a bunch of search terms, see the ways people are searching for things, and then create a nice keyword list from that. And then after the first 3 months, once you've done gathering information, you'll probably be able to find the exact kind of searches he wants for the kind of practices that he offers.